Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright, let's get going. It's going to be a chill stream today. We're literally just going to play some games. Nothing big going on. Just going to play some Gruul. I already played this deck a little bit today. It went about, I think, 4-2 or 5-2. The deck seemed fine. It was really fun. It's the kind of deck that I enjoy playing, so happy to get some games in with it. Well, this hand's kind of annoying. It's kind of good, though. People are going to judge me, but I don't care. I think Phoenix is actually kind of good in this format. No, you don't get to have an elf, though. That was not the plan. Why is your creature so large? Sure. Sure. I'm gonna attack here. This Perfora's intervention would have been a shock before. It's already better. I don't know how much better it actually is, but it's certainly better here. Cut our opponent on a 2-turn clock. Pretty happy about that. Oh, I apparently missed a follow in between streams. Thank you so much. It's always cool to come back and see that kind of stuff. Ooh, that is a strong play. So that is a oh, nope. I think this is kind of easy here. Trade this, kill this. Get my guy back. We've got a couple options. I think we're just going to kill this, though. Just because I don't think they have a way to deal with the Phoenixes. Oh, wait, but I only need to do this for one, right? Deals twice, yeah, so X equals 1. Kill this. I'm surprised they chose not to fight there. It feels like they could have chose to fight and been pretty happy with the result. These can get reach, right? They can. That's pretty good. It's a weird attack. Alright, so here we'll block here. Take the other. We'll sacrifice this to actually gain the life. Get our attacks in. They have to be able to deal us 13 here, which just seems so unlikely. And deal with 2 different flying threats. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. So this will eat the Phoenix. Does that stop it? Yeah, it does. Okay. You're still dead on board, though. Do you have enough mana? 1, 2, 3. Oh man, am I gonna get punished for not... So this will block here, this will block here. We'll create a food. I think my opponent would be dead if they were at 1 less, and I could have dealt them 1 more last turn. That's interesting. Ooh, they may be dead now, though. I think they are dead now. That was a mistake. The Phoenix first, but I just didn't want my Phoenix to get eaten. Like, I think that's one of their ways to beat my Phoenix, so... It's cool to see these gods seeing some play. So I'm just gonna kill this so that this can't attack. I'm gonna play one of these and attack with this. This mono green deck looks sweet though. I had not thought of this card. Alright, so now... What are we hoping to draw here? Well, we didn't draw it, whatever it is. Well, that's annoying. I really need to draw an Embercleave right now. That'd be gas. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, so there's 2 creatures in the graveyard. We attack with everything this turn. I can trade one of them. Take 8. Alright, same thing. We just need to draw Embercleave. Give me the cleave! Give me the cleave! This card's actually really good. I am not surprised that this deck people would start playing stuff like this. That should be in this deck. We're probably dead here. Sure. Oh, you've got it was GG's. GG's on that one. That's sick. That's something to think about for this deck. Alright, so I think we're at 4-3 now with this deck. Not the best record, not the worst. 0-1 in this event. I wonder if it would be better just to cut the goose, like all the goose, and try to do less of like the all into 3-drop stuff. But I have won a lot of games where I was on the play and played Legion Warboss. Like that has been a lot of my game wins. But you could definitely make this like more of a mid-range deck instead, and you know, play a slightly different game. Oh, hello to everybody who's joined. Playing for Plat in the chat. What's up, Matt? Oh, man. Arena, you're doing me dirty. This happened to me all day yesterday. I was actually kind of afraid to stream today, just because Arena crashed on me, like losing me just like that. Like, for real? Like, for real? I lost 4 matches that way yesterday. Keeping me in platinum. Well, hopefully our opener's good, because we probably kept it. I think the Gruul decks, like this, for Historic, get a really big boon from that new land. Being able to be, Are you gonna crash again? We're playing against Lord Gold 420. So, you know, our hand... Oh, I'll be on the play. That hand is not great. I'm going to mulligan that. Well, it's a hand of cards that we can keep. Let's hope that we draw well. So here we're hoping for a land or a good 3-drop. I got one of those things. We'll attack with both of these. I'm actually fine trading with the Paradise Druid. I actually don't care at all. They didn't take the bait. There was an interesting article back when I was first getting into competitive Magic. This is what I actually thought was happening, for what it's worth. Alright, we're gonna do this. Take this action. Nice. And we will try and... oh, it's got hexproof! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. We're so lucky. We are so frickin' lucky. Anyway, there was an article by Cedric Phillips a while back talking about, you know, trying to be more aggressive in Magic and just making more aggressive lines again and again and again. Well, that's helpful. Okay. Well, that was a weird sequence of events. I played not my best and won that game. I kind of want to start like this. Yeah, I think this is at least a keep. It's not a very good keep, but I think it's at least a keep. Also, really excited to play with these lands. Actually, really like these. This forest specifically. Okay. So we'll start on Ooze. Intervention is, so far, just in the 2 matches that we've had it, it's been worth it. Like, it deals with things that the rest of our deck can't deal with. And is also a fireball! Alright, so they're mutating that onto that. So we can take this opportunity to kill it. If this resolves, which it does, we'll attack. Next turn, we can eat their... Oh, they have 2 creatures. That's nice. Once again, though, like, if that was a shock that, I mean, that wouldn't have worked. Like, it's just been better than shock 100% of the time so far. Grazer. No land. Alright. I 'Cause, 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 'Cause kind of want to get this into play. Gonna wait on this. They don't have other colored mana. Oh, that's not what they needed. Tap land wasn't it. Wasn't it. Alright, we'll eat something now. I think we're gonna give this haste. Okay. They're really trying to keep that in play to put on stuff on it. Which is fine, they just could have blocked with it both times. Like, they're playing really scared. Yep. GG's. GG's. Come on, Arena. Man, Arena, if Arena does this a lot tonight, we might have a short stream, because I don't really know what to do. It was since the last update. It's just, like, crashed on me so much. It makes me really scared to play in the SEGs, to be honest. If you're able to cast a spell without paying its mana cost and there's an X, the X must be 0. It's gonna crash again. I don't know what to do. Yeehaw, Clark in the Chizette! Let's go, yeehaw, Clark! Like, Arena! Come on! I think this hand's a keep. If we draw an elf off the top, this hand's great. I think that, like, one of the cool things about this deck is that against the Sultai and the Bant deck, you have elves, which are just really good. Oh man. Oh baby. That was like a D's draw. D's plus draw. And, like, Legion Warboss just does a good job of winning games by itself sometimes. Which is really nice. Alright, alright. Ooh, the question here, though, is if I even want to Warboss here. Because Warboss can come down post-Wrath. But you know what? This is better, probably better long-term post-Wrath. Like, they kind of have to Wrath after this. And, like, I'm going to play a Phoenix next turn if they Wrath anyway. So I'd rather have the big hitter back. How's your day going, Mason? The one thing that this deck does have though is Teferi, which is like one of the answers to Rekindling Phoenix. That the Sultai deck that when I was playing against it earlier. Speak of the devil and the devil shall appear. They had to like extinction event this by itself, and it was not what they wanted. All right. You can go take out that Teferi boy. You can go take out their face. Oh, their face is gone. Good, just crush them with Jund. Yeah, I think that Jund is one of the ones that I'm going to be trying here. I think that deck's good. I was watching Allie stream earlier while she was playing the deck, and it seems quite good. I have not been winning with the deck as much, but I haven't tried the version that you sent me. Well, we already know that there's a haste creature on top of our deck. I would like to just get power on the board. Like, if they have a second Wrath, they have a second Wrath. What I think they're going to do is they're going to play the 6/6, though. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have eaten their 6/6. I'm really dumb. I'm a big dumb, guys. That's a big no-no. I should have just thought about that longer. Trying to get a 100 win rate to Diamond. My win rate is actually really, really high if Arena is not crashing on me right now. It's like really high. I'm actually gonna discard that. I want to see what they do here. So we have three creatures in our yard, and they have 0, right? Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried it with the trail yet either, and that's one of the things I'm excited to try out. Well, they have a land. Full block. Attack for 10. Yeah, they had the Teferi, which is good against the Phoenix, but it just didn't work out for them still. Okay, so against this deck, I was boarding in Claim the Firstborn, but I actually don't know if it's good. I like this card. I don't like Braids. We could just try it like this. I was boarding in, like I said, I was boarding in Claim the Firstborn, but I did not like it. What's that, Luke? I did not like it against the Bant deck. I almost wonder if I want more 4-drops, like if I want to go really hard into the creature side. But I think I'm going to run it like this for a second. I don't really like Lightning Strike either, to be fair, though. Like, I kind of want to do this. I replaced Shocks in your deck with another Abrade and Perforos' Intervention, and I wish that I had made them all Perforos' Intervention, or whatever the X spell is. Because you said I couldn't deal with the 6-drop, so I was like, well, how do I kill it? Alright, well, that's at least a keep. I actually think I'm supposed to put back another land here. And just hope to draw 3-drop land. That is a land. I should have actually realized that I actually wanted the red land. That was stupid. Ooh. Never didn't have it. That's fair. I had been playing against goblins and Shock was good there. That's a good point. I've been way more impressed with Goose than I thought I would be for what it's worth. Like, it triggering the Gallia, it getting counters off of Legion Warboss. Like, just overall, I've been like, oh, this is way better than I expected. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting Wrath, though. The turn 3... Oh, no! No Wrath. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going then. Am I gonna get blown out super hard here? I don't know what they could have. Alright, I'm just gonna play this as a 4-3. It's a mold of 5. This is like a really good mold of 5. Oh yeah, I've also noticed that. I basically always played it as a 4-4 in standard, but here I almost always exactly play it as the 3-3 haste for the Gruul guy. No, that's not what we wanted to see. They only have like... Oh, no, they have exactly enough. So if they have a green land here, or a blue land... Well... Oh, we can kill it, though. Hold on. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a gosh darn minute! Hold up! Look at this! It kills it! This is my mold of 5. Hear me roar. Ooh, we can even eat it next turn? Why are we so good at this? We're so far behind. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to play the Teferi Uro deck, I'm not gonna lie. I might load that up later. I think it's just sweet. If that's not what you're trying to do in Magic, what are you trying to do? That's all I'm saying. Alright, we're gonna give our opponent a shame counter here in a second. Eat it! Eat it! Nom 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 nom! Shame. Shame counter. Put the Teferi's Ageless Insight into your Bant deck. What is Ageless Insight? I don't know what that card is. Oh man, we could go off. I'm quite sure we're supposed to attack the fairy here. It's possible that I actually was supposed to play both of these and attack the fairy with both of them. But it's the same damage. That's not true. Oh. Sure. Yeah, Narset seems good there. Alright. I actually don't think there's a way for me to beat this Teferi. That was a good mold to 5, though. Very much on the play. I like what we're doing. It was a little bit worse on the draw, but... Have you been boarding in Claim Against Bant for what it's worth, Luke? Do you prefer Luke or Lucas? I've never actually asked you. I assume you prefer Lucas, but... Well, there's another mulligan. That one's not a mulligan. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think that what we were doing there was a lot better on the play, and I should have thought about that. Yeah, I was saying that before you got here, just the number of games that I've won just from playing turn 2 War Boss on the play has been very large. See what they do here. The thinking. Sure. I know, the god, I boarded in the god more than I thought I would. So it's probably fine. I'm gonna play it here. It's gonna get absorbed, but I'm gonna play it. They're gonna wrath me. I'm gonna play it again. They're going to Teferi this, I'm going to concede. You'd have played her on Censor. That's way smarter than what I did. I still want to jam. I'm gonna jam. Alright, I need a Winter Fox here. Whoa! Got enough that absorbs there, bucko? Holy shinolis. I might have been supposed to just jam this goose, too. I think I was. I don't think you're supposed to play around stuff anymore. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. That's a good draw. That's a draw that can help me win. Do you have the 4th sensor? Because if you do, man. The 4th absorb, I mean. Alright, I'm going to play the goose. We're getting wrathed again? I think we're getting wrathed again. They didn't play their... Yep. Yep. Alright, they'll flash that in. Not a Teferi. That's a Teferi! I said not a Teferi! I specifically said not a Teferi. Oh, baby. That's a Narset. I didn't want that either. Miss. This seems so unlikely, but do it. Oh, that's another Narset. Play that one. Ooh. That's interesting. I kind of want to just kill their Narset, though. I think that is actually the best play here. Oh, you're right. I could have just dealt 2 to it. I didn't even think of that. You're so much smarter than me, Luke. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, so we'll go attack it now. Alright, now we can play this. No! I don't want you to do that. Oh, you can do that. Are they dead? 5. This is only 11. Sure. Alright, so now we have them dead on board in lots of ways. So we can do this for 5. Alright. small mishap. So lots of mulligans. Still got there. Still got there. Ugh. Yeah, this deck seems good against the Euro decks to me. Yeah, that was a good W. That one felt nice. Alright, I'm going to refill my drink. Use the restroom really quick. We'll jump back in here in a minute. Sorry, I ended up having to use the restroom really quick. I'm back. We are good to go. Let's finish this one up. I might change this deck up. I did want to try the Jund list that Mason sent me, but might just do more of this. I'm having a lot of fun. So I think my record now is 6-3 with the deck. I was thinking about it earlier. I don't know if you're still here, Luke, but I wonder if what I should have done was actually cut the lightning strikes for these interventions and kept the shocks. That actually might be good. Our opponent mulliganed to what looked like 5, and we are playing against Aaron, the legend of Aaron. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I might try that after this, and then you still can play the 2 of braids. So then you're on a 2-2-2 split, which is kind of awkward, but I think it might be better. I'm gonna main phase this. Now, the thing that could happen here is they flash in like a trickster or something that we wanted to kill, but I want them to have to either counter this or play to the board. Dreadhorde Arcanist is a 3. You mean 3s, not 2s, right? I actually have played against a lot of the mono black deck, so having main deck of Braid seemed really good to me. Like, just having... yeah, Shock is an upgrade here, too. But I've been, oh, 2-drop 3-but, sure. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is, I've been playing against a lot of the mono black, like, zombie, Gate to the Afterlife deck. And because of that, I found interest in the Abrades main deck. So. I think a big get for this deck will be the flip land, the red-green one. It'll make your mana really good. I was kind of hoping for Raging Ravine, but... let's attack first, and then I might just play the Bone Crusher Giant. Gruul just has such bad mana, it will help a lot to get it in a place where you can basically play whatever spells you want. I will snap block this Cutthroat. I'm gonna just attack in here. One of the reasons that I didn't play my land is to make them wonder if I have something. Here, I want to just... I think I'm just going to play Elf and the Stomping Grounds tapped and try and get them to play some spells. They did not play spells, so We are good to Embercleave them next turn. Yeah, I'm going to do this just so I can still Embercleave them next turn. Like, if they want to attack with this, that's fine. And if they don't attack with it, then they lose their Curious Obsession. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, attack. I actually kind of want to double block this. But wait, are they dead if I don't? I don't even care. There's no way I'm not supposed to just double block this. Oh, you know what they could have, though? They could have the plus... they didn't. The 03. I don't know if that card's in Historic for what it's worth, but... Oh, look, we can still Embercleave. Let's just... I think they'll just concede to this, though. Maybe they would have actually been more likely to concede to the Embercleave. Dive down, that's what it is, thank you. Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked there because of dive down, then I could have Embercleave no matter what. And I probably actually could have played the... I actually just shouldn't have blocked. That was bad. There's no... Like, I don't care if they draw a card there. Okay, so I like Crawl Harpooner here. I don't hate Goose here. I don't really like Legion Warboss on the draw against this deck. You said in coils? That makes sense to me. I was debating whether or not I wanted... That actually just makes more sense. I was debating whether I wanted the gods, but the coils just fit right there. So. I have multiple times wondered if I wanted another Crawl Harpooner. I wonder if I can move things around to make that work. I think this is a keep. Well, that's annoying. We will kill that. I don't know if it was on stream earlier, I had somebody not play. They did not fight with their Craw Harpooner on my Phoenix, and that was interesting. Okay, so this needs spells, right? So we can just kill... Let's just kill this. Or attempt to. They'll probably counter it. They did not. And we'll cast this. Alright, we'll attack with these. That's fair. I don't hate that. That's a pretty freaking good draw here. Holy crap. That was a nutso draw. Like, obviously they could have another borrower or like a Ether Gust, but that was a rip. They have something. I just saw them highlight it. Yeah, it's going down. They're yelling timber for sure. No. They did eventually have it. So we have questions here. We take 4, go to 11. If we take 7, we can attack him with everything. I kind of like a no block this turn. Like, I know that it's risky, but well, that was interesting. I think it's still just the Phoenix. And we're going to risk it to get the biscuit here. We're in, like, really good shape. If, like, they have to attack with this every turn. They need to answer Phoenix every turn. I think we're fine. They also have another answer for Phoenix. This is the third one! Dang it. No! We're dead! That seems so unlikely! I still like our play. That was so unlikely. Alright. Alright. I wonder if I like Legion Warboss on the play, though. I think I need Legion Warboss on the play still. Like, do I like that? Is that the life I'm living? I kind of like this. I'm gonna do this. You like War Daddy here? Me too. Me too. I cannot believe that they had the Xaxes there. That was great. This is a keep. Especially with the Warboss on top of our deck. If we don't draw out, the Shuffler's rigged. That's what I understand. Whatever, we're going for it. You don't have it! Yahoo! Woohoo! It's just free. This is free. Are we gonna get got here? What do they got? Wait, I thought Lookout Dispersal cost... Oh, it's if you have a pirate. Okay, alright. Okay, you got it. Block this. Take 4. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see how we do. Let's start killing some stuff. I actually should have saved that for Dijin, actually. That seems like a stupid attack. That seems legitimately stupid. Our opponent seems like they're in big trouble here. So much trouble they conceded! So, what up now, AA Ron? Good GG's, GG's. Don't you be coming at me with some dumb name! I don't remember the words to that skit, but it's really funny. Good name, good name. Remember, you can use Bone Crush to stop protection? That's a good point. That's a really bad attack by our opponent. Like, a really, really bad attack by them. Alright, we gotta win our next two. So that I can get this... I can get this personal game code from the creator program. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the 1 for 4 damage trade. I don't even know what a personal game code is. Oh, nope. I was gonna make sure that you skip that song on the copyright free, otherwise you get in trouble. I actually think this one is actually gonna get blocked out too, for what it's worth, though. I think this one is no longer copyright free. It's either this one or another one, but I like this one. We are on the play. I don't like this hand. I would keep that hand in standard, though. I'm gonna put back the cleave. I know it's sad, but I think that that's the right play. Actually, you know what? It was actually Lightning Strike. I was wrong. I already regret my decision. I also should have played the Ooze there. Tears of a Clown is coming at me. They're coming hard. Oh, I should have played the Goose there. No, I like the Ooze. What in the world? Are we playing it Spirits? Now I don't regret playing this first. Alright, so Collected Company is what's being cast here. I actually am not going to attack into a Collected Company for what it's worth. Why? Why? No bucks. Holy crap, deck, give me a land. Alright, we're just done. We're dead. At least they don't have the good spirit against our deck. Alright, so Crawl Harpooner is great. Let's play some Lava Coils. We're on the play, so I like most of our stuff. Probably board out an Ooze. Probably just the same thing we just did. I actually kind of like this. I got accused of cheating once on stream with that card. With which card? With Collected Company? How do you cheat on a stream? Well, there we go. Chance keep. Oh, got it. What was the accusation? And what was the reality? This card seems really good against them, actually. Oh, well, people are stupid. Reddit users love accusing people of cheating when there's literally no evidence. They hate the fact that other people are better at Magic than them, and so everybody's a cheater. This is going to be an impressive comeback by our opponent. Yeah, Shock would be really good here. I don't know why they don't just give me Lightning Bolt, though. Then I could just play 4 Lightning Bolts and my life would be good. I don't know how good my deck would be if the Lightning Bolt was in the format, but... Okay, so on the draw... Do I actually just want this to shut off their Cocos? It's like bad against the rest of their deck. You like the claim the firstborn? Why? I don't get it. Gall is probably not great on the draw here. I'm going to board out either a single Goose or a single Elf here. Okay. I'm going to do this. I don't know if that's right. Goose is like fine, but well, this hand is garbage. This hand is less garbage. I wonder if I'm supposed to spec intervention. It's kind of a hard choice. We're going to play the Spellbreakers a 4-4 in this matchup. Well, we're not going to do it this turn, so... I like the use of the word yoink. What are 3 mana flash creatures? Oh, that one? Sure. That's one. I love this card. I played this card in Standard. That's not good. First things first. Sure. Yep. Tapping that. I'm just gonna kill this now. Oh crap! I didn't mean to use that one. I meant to use the freaking Bone Crusher Giant. Gosh darn it. It's probably fine, but that was not what I meant to do. Well, that's why I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, that makes more sense. That doesn't make sense. You know what? Maybe I was supposed to tap that for mana and kill this in response, though. And then I could just deal this... Well, I guess I would have drawn the Lava Coil, but that's an interesting thought. Here I'm just going to kill this. And attack. Okay. So here we can kill this. Present lethal. So they have to block the 4. And then next turn they're dead to this. I guess they could draw Coco. Like, Coco would be nuts. I have a feeling they didn't draw Coco, though. They did not draw Coco. Alright, I'm just gonna play this. I wonder if I should just kill this, though. No, it's fine. No, I'm just gonna kill it. I think this is a better play. Oh, but we get the blown outs! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I can kill both of these. I'll take killing both of them. Their sideboard settle. Shut off. Alright, GG's, bud. Man, if I had just played it as the case creature, I would have won. It's just, I tried to be less greedy and then just played a bad play. That's so funny. Alright, alright. Alright, here we go. We're playing for the trophy and for the personal code. Thanks, Wizards. This one's for the marbles. And it's a good thing Arena crashed now, because I'd have been mad. Oh, nope, it's working now. Is it crashed? I can't tell if it's crashing. Alright, we'll play our marbles match in just a second. I am out of my drink again. Give me just 1 minute. Alright, alright. I didn't realize that my chat was slightly off. I'll have to fix that. Also, it's way easier to see my chat when I have it like this. You guys can't see it, but I can see it way better now. Also, if you haven't dropped that follow yet, it's greatly appreciated. And if you have your Prime for September, we are going to give away some MTGO Traders Cash. Greatly appreciated. Alright, I think this is actually a keep. Like, I'm happy just going guy. We're so good. Stomping Grounds, what are we playing against? It's gotta be like a rug ramp deck, right? Like a teamer deck? Oh, no, we're playing against the gen deck. Alright, alright. So here we're gonna pass the turn, because I expect this to get tapped. It didn't get tapped, we're idiots. Okay, so here we're gonna play this as a 4/4. I'm glad we're playing against the actual considered best deck to end the stream, though. I have not played this matchup yet. This is when you sack a creature. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kill this. I'm going to attack for 4 and play a goose. Very happy to take either of these, but what I want to be able to do is actually play Embercleave to win this game quickly. We are in trouble. Alright, so we need them to have land on top of the deck. What do you got? Is it a land? That's a goose. It's not a land. It's not a land. It's not a land. Oh, we're dead. Alright, GG's. We're done. We're done, Zo. Okay. Okay. Braid. Your chef's kiss, baby. This is also a matchup where Shock would not be very good, in my opinion. But I mean, it actually might be better than Lightning Strike. I don't know. Okay, so here, what are we trying to do here? Cage seems very valuable. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I just read your... Yeah, this is where cages come in. Makes sense to me. You like the coils too? I was thinking the coils also. I don't really like this card actually at all in this matchup. I'm on the play, so I want to leave in the expensive stuff. It actually makes me want to board out this and one Embercleave and just kind of play like this. This is how I want to board here. So we're gonna dive in with this. Man, I think that if they had a land on top of their deck in those top cards, we would have won. So I like that. I like having that kind of being able to say that. I think it's pretty good. Here we're gonna lead on Goose. We can play this cage kind of at our leisure. Look, we drew a lotus petal, as I like to call it. Once again, I kind of like the 4/4 in this matchup. They have a lot of 3-power things. This needs to be able to attack. We're gonna go Goose Cage here. They're reading Cage. Does that mean Cage is dead? What does that mean? I'm gonna kill this with this because I have the ooze and I want to actually have a creature in their yard. I also am actually gonna slam this ooze. So that was a weirdly good draw. Okay, we're gonna eat this later. Woo! Alright, so now we're on the draw. So now things change a little bit. And that is whether or not I like Legion Warboss now. Ugh. I think the answer is I don't. I do not like Legion Warboss here on the... I mean... The thing is, so like if I'm boarding out Legion Warboss, I'm boarding into like the God and the Interventions, I think. Because I think that this card is still bad. I think I like that better though. I think I like my role very clearly this game is going to be more controlling. You keep Warboss. Okay. I am very willing to be wrong here, and if we lose, I take full responsibility as I'm the one playing, so. I don't think I can keep this hand. I can even mulligan that. Well, this hand's worse. That's fair. No! I just meant to mulligan. I looked up. I'm so bad at streaming, fam. I'm like the actual worst streamer. I'm going to put back the Llanowar Elves and be sad. I'm going to kill this. Whoa, Strider. Whoa, Strider. I'm just going to kill this now. It's an instant, but there's the skip the rest of my turn value, and I like that. I would give my family... No, not really. I would give a lot for a... for a Rootbound Crag right now. That's not a Rootbound Crag. I would just like to point out that I said a Rootbound Crag. No! Oh, well, that's fine. That's not a Rootbound Crag either. I didn't mean to keep this hand, though! Alright, we're dead. We are the dead. No, you gotta kill your own food now. I guess you can make mana. You don't have to kill your food. You didn't have to do that. Oh, we're dead. They gonna fizzle? We can make them fizzle. I can't believe we keep on this. It's alright. I had a lot of fun. We'll actually wrap this deck up just on my thoughts. And then if the people, you can watch it on the YouTube channel, the whole thing if you missed out. But I had a lot of fun today. Alright, that's GG's. Just use your... What are you doing? What are you... Citadel kills me. Do you not know what this card does? Are you trolling me? Sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wasn't that 10? Was it not 10? Once again, you can sacrifice that to make mana. They didn't have lethal? I missed. I'm wrong. Okay. Well, I could discard this elf real happily. One, two. Oh, there we go. That's gotta be 10. This is like 1,000. What is happening? Alright, GG's. Yeah, they're just messing around. Alright, we didn't get the 5 wins. It's my fault for pressing that keep button on accident. It's probably my fault for boarding out the war bosses too. Because the multiply with war boss is way better than the multiply with the gods. So we'll take our gold and we'll go home, wizards. I didn't have 4 of that card? That seems untrue. Hold up. Can you get... I thought they gave you gems. I won a PPTQ with that card. Where's the... Is it direct game where you can see them all? I'm quite sure I already had 4 of this. Like, only 100% though. So, I could be wrong. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. So, there were moments where I really wish I had had shocks, specifically. But I really do like having the extra braids. The extra braid. So I think that the thing that I would start with is to make that switch. The other thing that I would consider doing is actually playing a Crawl Harpooner main, moving one of the oozes to the board, and actually finding room for a second Harpooner. I'm not exactly sure where I would cut this, though. But I really think that this would help the deck both be faster. It actually might just be the second Gallia. Anytime you draw the second one, it's pretty bad. But when you draw, but you kind of do want to draw the first one. I hate it. I would hate for it to be a Bone Crusher Giant because I think that's wrong. And I almost wonder if it's the third cleave, but I don't think it's that either. I think that there's also a version of this deck that you could play that looks more like this. I'm not even saying this is right, but I do think that, like, there's a version where you put this cleave in the sideboard, and, like, I might just do this, and then cut, like... I mean, if this is the deck, I actually might do this. This actually looks sweet. This Karn being able to get that, and then I could even play, like, it gets you your cages. I could cut this Ferox and grab a Great Henge. And then I would just want to find room for, like, a Stonecoil Serpent somewhere in my sideboard. And I actually think that sounds sweet. So. Oh, is that the wrong Karn? Good call, good call. The only thing that is missing, I find, from this, though, is that I actually would miss the third Rekindling Phoenix. But this is something that I would start with for a minute, I think. I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts here on this deck to start with. I might try this again later tonight. Well, how do I get this? I just want this. Like, why can't I... Why can't I get the other sleeves? I obviously missed something. Oh, it's because that I don't like the Gruul one. All right, I'm gonna try this next, but let's take a step back for a second. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop the stream, but I will be right back.